Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure there'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
It was a cloudy morning in Greendale, but as Pat set out along the valley on his way to the village post office, it brightened up. A large van was parked in the narrow road. It was Sam's mobile shop. It was going to be a tight squeeze getting past. Come on, straighten up. Come on, you could get a bus through there. Plenty of room. Hello, Sam. Thanks. Could you give these to Mrs. Atkinson, please? Righto, Pat. Mind how you go. Oh dear. I think we're stuck. It's all that rain. It's made the ground boggy. Hello, Pat. Still here? Yes, I am. I'm stuck in the mud. I'll give Pete Fogg a shout as I go past. He can tow you out with his tractor. Hang on. Thanks, Sam. Ah, well.
Looking at life through a farmer's eyes, always aware of the changing skies. The wind and the rain, they all make their claim as he plows and he sows and sets seeds into rows. He sees all the wonders that nature can bring as he works all the year to bring rich harvests in. Looking at life through a farmer's eyes, always aware of the changing skies. Hedgerows with birds, wild animals and trees. In the bright summer sun, he sees busy honeybees. And he's working with nature, as all round the farm, he'll try to make sure good things come to no harm. Summer and winter, seasons all through, there's never a time when there's nothing to do. Setting the crops and preparing the land, he always can do with a good helping hand. Looking at life through a farmer's eyes, always aware of the changing skies. He works between forests and valleys and hills, or the flat even plains with an unbroken view. But wherever it is, still the farmers can claim that they work for our bread with their harvests of grain. Wherever it is, the farmers can claim that they work for our bread with their harvests of grain.
Peter came at last. Hello, Peter. Can you tow me out, please? My van's stuck in the mud. Easy! Sam said you'd need help. I'll just back up. Now then, just tie it on there. Right. All right. Ready? Bye. Thanks a lot. Pat was on his way again. Morning. Morning, Pat. You're a bit late today. Yes, I got held up down by Atkinson's. I was trying to get past Sam's van, and I got stuck on the grass verge. Then I had to wait for Peter Fogg to come and pull me out with his tractor. Oh, a good thing he did. Look, Major Forbes' bull. It won first prize at the county show. Isn't it a magnificent animal? Have you seen it? No, and I don't think I want to either. There's a letter for the Major, so you might meet the bull. Better keep a sharp lookout. I'd run a mile if I saw it. Cheerio. Dee 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 dum 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 ba dum bum bum bee bee dee dum dum bum 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 bee bo ba dum bum 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 bee do dum bum 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 diddly dum bum bum bo. Ted Glenn was waving to Pat to make him stop. Some fool's left a gate open. I bet it's those campers. The sheep have got into the clover field. It'll kill them if they eat too much. Can you give me a hand to drive them back? Yes, of course I will. I used to work on a farm when I was a lad. Have they gone far, then? You can see them, up there. They've spread out a bit. We'd better get after them. Hang on, Pat. We've left a gate open now. We're as bad as the campers. I'll shut it. You go that way, and I'll go this. Right. Phew. That was warm work. What's that funny noise? Hey up! It's that bull! Run! for me. What's up, Ted?
Oh, it's my ankle. Oh, by gum, it does hurt. Ouch. I can't get up. I think I've broken it.
Now what are we going to do? You can't sit here till it gets better. I'd better go and get Dr. Gilbertson from the village. Won't be long. Pat gave Dr. Gilbertson her letters and told her about Ted's broken ankle. "Oh dear, my car's in Pencaster being serviced," said the doctor. "Then I'll take you in my van." So Dr. Gilbertson brought her bag. She sat in Jess's place. Ted was glad to see the doctor.
Oh! Ooh! Ouch!
She soon bandaged his ankle up. It wasn't broken, just badly sprained.
Try not to put too much weight on it now.
Pat's walking stick came in handy.
Thanks, Pat. Oh. By gum.
You'll have to ride amongst the letters, Ted. Easy now.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Jess rode on Dr. Gilbertson's knee until they arrived back at the surgery.
Bye, Pat.
Ted was glad to get home. "You all right now?"
I'll manage. Thanks for helping. Cheerio. Bye.
Pat was on his way again. He still had a lot of letters and parcels to deliver. Hello, Alf.
Hello, Pat. Thanks for getting the sheep back. It's the same thing every year. Gates left open all over the place. We'll have to have words with them campers, won't we, Dot?
What a morning, Jess. Rounding up sheep, dodging bulls, fetching doctors. And now we're late with all this post. We'll have to get a move on this afternoon.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat.
Bum 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 bum, bidum dum dilly dum bum bum, brum bum 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 bum.
Hello, Gran, how are you? How'd you feel today? I just came by to see if I could be of help in any way. I always like to come and spend my time with you. We somehow seem to think of something great to do. You really are the most. I think that I can boast.
There was always something for Gran to grumble about. Today, it was the snow. "Just look at that snow," she said. "It's no use to anybody." Oh, sweeping's no good. I'll have to get the shovel to clear a path. Oh, oops! Oh! Now then, where have those glasses of mine got to? I need them to find them. She was still looking for her glasses when her grandson Jim came to visit her. "Hello, Gran! Want to come tobogganing with me?" "I'll have to find my glasses first," said Gran. Jim said the best chance of finding them in the snow was to roll it into a ball. They never noticed the glasses had landed on Gnome's nose. They fitted him so well. They looked everywhere else. They couldn't have fallen that far, Jim. You never know with glasses, Gran. Best to be thorough. Silly old specs. Where they got to? Hey, look, Gran, a snowman! Is it? Well, I'll have to get me spare specs to see it properly. Very good, Jim. Now, what about that tobogganing? Come on, the other specs will turn up when the snow melts. Come on, Gran! Nearly there. I'll go first, Gran, and show you. All right, Jim, I'll give you a push. Now it's your turn, Gran. Let's go together, Jim. Get out the way, you tree! Oh, sorry about that, Jim. I didn't see that log there. Come on, Gran, we'll try again. But something else had caught Gran's eye. Oh, that's better than tobogganing, she thought. You can really move on those skis. Way! It's your turn again, Gran. Where are you, Gran? I'm coming down, Jim. Ooh, oh, this is it. Ooh, mine out the way. Get out my way. I'm going so fast. Oh, this is the way to travel. Oh, I should have done this before. Oh, 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 no. Oh. Gran! Gran, are you all right? Where could she have got to? I'm here, Jim. I bet you've never seen a snow Gran before. Guess what I've spied with my little eye?
Bertha, lovely Bertha, you are a lovely machine, and anyone who works with you will know just what I mean. Whoa, Bertha, lovely Bertha, Sometimes I think you're a dream. When we work out what you have to do, you can always turn the goods out, always turn the goods out. We can depend upon you. Clicking in the day, flashing in the night, your computer is shining brightly. Some people say you've a mind of your own, and I think that's very likely. Oh, Bertha, lovely Bertha, sometimes I think you're a dream. When we work out what you have to do, you can always turn the goods out, always turn the goods out. We can depend upon you.
It is lunchtime at Spottiswoode and Company, and Bertha has stopped work. Tom, the robot, is cleaning. All morning, Bertha has been making windmills. They're a special kind of musical money box. Mr. Sprott, the designer, hopes they will sell a lot of them to people who like to save money. Ted has gone to the canteen, and Flo has gone shopping. Roy and Nell are eating their sandwiches. What sort of sandwiches are yours, Nell?
Cheese and cucumber.
Very nice.
Would you like to try one?
No, thanks. I prefer mine.
What have you got in yours?
Peanut butter and cornflakes.
Together?
Mmm.
In a sandwich?
Yes. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing. Must taste funny, though.
Where's Flo?
She's gone shopping. She'll be back soon. I think I'll save her one of my sandwiches. I expect she'll be hungry.
This is a jolly good idea of Mr. Sprott's, making a windmill into a money box.
Yes. If you put a coin in the slot, the sails go round and it plays a tune.
Does it? I'll have a go. That's very good. I like that. I'll have another go. Tom likes it too. Does it play any other tunes?
I don't know. I'll put a coin in and see.
It's the same tune.
But it's very pretty. Tom wants to play it.
Hey, how do we get our money out?
I suppose you have to have a key to unlock it.
But I haven't got a key.
Neither have I.
I haven't seen any keys. Bertha's been making these windmills all morning, but she hasn't made one key.
Oh, well, that's the end of our lunch hour. Back to work.
I'll have to tell Ted that there are no keys for the money boxes. Right, back to work. Now then, let's see. Where were we? Ah, yes. Ted, have you got a coin? Yes. Why? Put it in the windmill and see what happens. Very clever. People will like that. No, they won't. People put money into money boxes so they can save it to spend later. That's right. Well, you can't spend it if you can't get it out again. This money box has no key. Eh? There seems to be a lot of money in there.
Yes, mine.
And mine.
And Tom's.
I've just put a coin in too. But we can't get it out again. Bertha hasn't made any keys.
And Bertha's been making windmills all morning.
He doesn't say anything here about Bertha having to make keys. When Mr. Sprott designed the windmill, he must have forgotten. Mr. Duncan, the factory foreman, has come to see what all the chatter is about.
What's the trouble, Ted? You should have started work 5 minutes ago.
Oh, hello, Mr. Duncan. There's something wrong with the windmill money box.
Looks all right to me.
Put a coin in the slot and see what happens.
Well, I'm not too sure I have a coin to spare.
You have to put a coin in to find out what's wrong with it.
I suppose so. Aye. Very good. Very good indeed. Looks all right to me.
The thing that is wrong with it, Mr. Duncan, is that once you put your money in, you can't get it out again.
Oh! Oh! You mean I can't get my coin back?
That's right. There's no key to open the back.
But, there must be a way.
It's no good, Mr. Duncan.
Well, I better take this and show it to Mr. Wilmake. And you'd all better get back to work. Good afternoon, Ted.
Afternoon, Padgett. Where's Flo?
She went shopping at lunchtime.
Ah. Ooh, she's late back for work.
Yes. I wonder where she's got to. Righto, Tom.
Everyone was busy making more windmills when Flo arrived back, looking very unhappy.
I'm so sorry I'm late, Ted, but I'm very upset.
Why? What's wrong, Flo?
I couldn't buy anything because on the way to the shops I lost my purse with all my money in it. Oh, Flo, that's terrible. Did you look everywhere? Yes. Everywhere. That's why I'm so late. Poor old Flo. You must be hungry too. Look, I've saved you one of my cheese sandwiches. I'd better take this home with me because there'll be nothing for supper.
Have a good look round, Flo. Maybe you lost it here.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Ted.
Upstairs, in the office, Mr. Duncan is showing the manager and Miss McClackerty how the money box works.
Very good. But you say that now I have put the money in, I can't get it out. That's right, sir. You can't open the back. See for yourself. This is a design problem. Miss McClackerty, ring Mr. Sprott and ask him to come and see me.
In the design office, Mr. Sprott has just invented a new money box for Bertha to make, and he's trying it out.
Now, what's this, Tracy? Good. It works.
Well done, Mr. Sprott.
Thank you. Oh dear. That shouldn't happen.
Hello? All right, I'll tell him. Mr. Wilmake wants to see you in his office. Something has gone wrong with the windmill.
Oh dear. Not more problems. I'd better go and see. You see, Mr. Wilmake, you just can't get the money out.
Surely that means it is a jolly safe money box.
Something wrong with my windmill, Mr. Willmake?
Yes, there is, Mr. Sprott. Pop a coin in the slot and you will see.
I haven't any coins left. I put the last one into my barrel organ.
And I have put all mine in your windmill.
And I'm not wasting any more money.
Oh, I will. I like the tune it plays.
Splendid. There's nothing wrong with it. One of my best designs.
Now, how'd you get the money out of the money box?
You can't until it's full. Such a pleasant way to save, don't you think?
But isn't there something missing?
No, there's nothing missing. It's all there.
What about a key?
You don't need a key. When the money box is full, the last coin you put in makes the sails go around the other way. It plays a different tune. The back opens and all the money falls out.
Oh, that's nice.
A very clever money box, Mr. Sprott. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'd better go and tell Ted. He's worried because Bertha isn't making any keys.
We'll take it down and show him how it works.
Meanwhile, on the factory floor, Flo is still looking for her purse.
I don't know where I could have lost it. I've looked everywhere.
Don't worry, Flo. We'll lend you some money until payday.
Thank you, Ted.
Stop working for a moment, Ted. Mr. Sprott has something to show you.
The windmill money boxes do not need keys to open them. All this one needs is one more coin. A coin, please, from anyone?
But no one seems to have any coins left. They've all put them in the windmill.
Does no one have a single coin? Sorry. Not one.
The only coins I had, I put in the windmill. The only coins I had were in my purse, and I lost that.
Good afternoon, everyone. Paige, have you got a coin? Yes, thank you, I have several.
Paget, this windmill is one of Mr. Sprott's best designs. All you have to do is put a coin in a slot and see it working.
In there? Yes, and then see what happens.
Bingo! Have I won a jackpot? No, Paget. That is the money we all put in to test it.
I know. Why don't we give the money to Flo as she's lost her purse?
A splendid idea. Yes, of course. You must have the money, Flo.
Thank you. Everyone. When people buy the windmill, how will they know how it works, Mr. Sprott?
Because all the instructions are printed on the box.
Well, I never. So it is. I never thought to look.
Remember, Nell, you should always read the instructions on the box.
Whoa, Bertha, lovely Bertha. Sometimes I think you're a dream. When we work out what you have to do, you can always turn the goods out, always turn the goods out. We can depend upon you.
And a wacky way of jogging, jolly jog. Jolly jog. Oh, jolly jog. Jolly jog. Jolly jog. Jolly jog. He can get you out of trouble. He can teach you how to juggle. That's jolly jog. Jolly jog. Yeah, jolly jog. Jolly jog. He rode a boat to sea to do some sleeping and some fishing. When he awoke, he saw an island. Was he dreaming or just wishing? walking and a wacky way of talking. Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, oh Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk.
No, she won't move. I'll try the other side. No, that's no good either. Oh, I'm getting nowhere. Fast. So, how about this? Here. Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, oh, hello. I'm trying to get my caravan from here to there. I'll try again. Oh, but I'm not having much luck.
No, there's not one here. Nor one here either. I don't believe this. It's incredible.
Look, there's Lewis T. Duck. I think he's looking for something. Lewis? Lewis?
Charlie, this is outrageous, shocking, scandalous, disgraceful, absurd.
What is Lewis?
This. Charlie, look around you. What do you see?
Well, I see my caravan stuck on a rock, and Bert's mountain, and the sea, and the trees, and the sky, and bushes.
Yes, yes. But do you see any roads?
Roads? No.
Precisely. Charlie, I hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but there are no roads on Merrytwit.
You know something, Lewis. You're right.
Of course I'm right.
Hello, Charlie. Hello, Lewis. Sorry.
Arnold, tell Charlie that I'm right.
Charlie, Lewis is right. Lewis is always right. What are you right about this time, Lewis?
Arnold, there are no roads on Merrytwit.
No? Really? Oh, but that's terrible, isn't it?
It certainly is. We must do something about it.
Here comes Trader Jones. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Arnold.
Trader Jones, I really do sympathise. It must be very difficult.
Oh, it is. It is. What's very difficult?
Driving your taxi around the island when there aren't any roads.
Yes, well, I didn't,
I must shout the truth from the rooftops. There are no roads on Merrytwit.
Well, I have to admit I've never thought about it, but now that you mention it, you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. It's atrocious, ludicrous, inexcusable.
Yes, well, I mean...
I knew you'd agree. We must do something about it.
Do something about what?
About the fact that there are no roads on Merrytwit.
But what's wrong with that? If we had roads, we'd have traffic. Think of all the noise. I'll never get a peaceful night's sleep.
Edward does have a point. If we had roads, Merrytwit might be a completely different place.
Of course, Merrytwit would be a different place. We'd have a road, and it could start right here at Bert's mountain.
Oh, did I hear you say you're building a road starting at my mountain? Because if you build a road from here, I can take trips to just about anywhere. Goody, goody, I'll go pack a picnic.
See? A road is precisely what we need around here.
But...
I know. You're wondering, how could we possibly build a road? Well...
If you got a problem, you know the answer. Call on Louis T. Duck. No trouble at all, no problem too small, no knock for Louis T. Duck.
The first thing I'm going to do is tell Captain Mildred.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Well?
Well, good luck.
Doesn't anyone want to come with me?
I think I'd better get back to the store. I'll come with you, Louis.
And so will I.
Let's go see Captain Mildred.
You're right, Louis.
Louis is always right.
Of course there are no roads on Merrytwit. A, we don't need a road, and B, who would ever want to build one anyway? You need A, bulldozers, B, dump trucks, C, cement mixers,
What's a cement mixer?
Do be quiet, Arnold.
and D, steamrollers.
We do?
We do.
I think we need a road just to bring in all the machines we need to build a road.
Exactly. So you see, the whole thing is ridiculous.
No, it's not. And we are going to prove it. Come on, Charlie. Arnold?
You know, Louis, maybe Captain Mildred's right. How are we going
Captain
to...
Mildred is not right. I am right. I'm always right.
If you've got a problem, you know the answer. Call on Louis T. Duck. No trouble at all, no problem too small, no knock for Louis T. Duck.
Right. Time to build us a road. Where do we start?
I don't know. I'm a clown.
And I'm an elephant.
We've never built a road before.
Well, I suppose the first thing to do is to clear these trees out of the way.
You're right, Louis. We can't have a road with a lot of trees in the middle.
Of course I'm right.
Louis is always right.
Here goes. Oof, it's heavy. And awkward.
Here, let me have a try. Move, you big vegetable. Come on now. Don't be stubborn. It won't budge.
Oh, let me try this one. It's stuck. Must be the same sort as yours. Doesn't want to know. Silly trees.
Oh dear, oh dear. Maybe building a road isn't much fun after all.
Hello. Is the road almost finished? Because I'm ready for my trip. Finished? We haven't even started yet.
But there may never be a road on Merrytwit.
Then how will I take trips round the island? Oh, Louis, don't tell me you're giving up.
Giving up? Louis T. Duck never gives up. Come on, you stupid tree. Move. Louis T. Duck is about to give up.
Why? Just because you can't move this little tree?
Don't you see? It's stuck.
You are right, Louis. Did you see that?
But that was brilliant.
Let's build us a road.
Which trees do you want me to move now?
This one, and that one, and those two there.
Louis! Where's Louis?
Ouch.
Louis, this is no time to play hide and seek, huh? I'll just clear this little weed out of the way. Whoa!
I wonder what's going to happen next. Ouch, Charlie!
Sorry, Louis. I was just clearing a few little stones.
How's that, Louis?
Now all we need to do is smooth it down.
You're right. It's bumpy.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right.
Yes, but we'll need a steamroller for that.
A steamroller? Oh, yes, a steamroller.
A steamroller?
Right, a steamroller. A steamroller. 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 Yes, perfect, Arnold. I have a little job for you.
Really, Louis? What's that?
How would you like to be a steamroller?
Me?
Of course. Lie down and think of boiling water.
What, like this? Bubble, 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 bubble.
This is going to be fun.
Are you sure about that?
Don't worry, you'll enjoy it. Charlie, come and help.
1, 2, 3. Roll!
Once we get to the top, he'll roll all by himself down the hill to the sea. We've done it! Now there is a road on Merrytwit.
He's right, you know.
Of course, it isn't a very big road.
Ahoy there!
Here comes Captain Mildred.
I've just come to see how you're getting on with your road.
Well, here it is.
Where?
Here.
You mean this is a road?
Of course it is. It goes all the way from here to there and back again.
Louis, do we really need a road to go from Bert's Mountain to the sea?
And back again.
This road is A, unnecessary, and B, ridiculous.
Well, I guess you're right.
Does that mean you were wrong?
Yes, Arnold. For once, I, Louis T. Duck, was wrong. There were no roads on Merrytwit because no one needs a road.
Louis is right.
Louis is always right.
No, Louis is wrong.
Wrong?
Charlie, what are you talking about? Who needs this road?
I do. I've always had a difficult time moving my caravan around. But now that there's a road, I can push it to the mountain at night. And onto the beach during the day. This road is just perfect for me.
Is it really?
It is.
So, A, we do need a road on Merrytwit. And B, we have Louis to thank for building it.
I knew you were right, Louis.
Of course I was right. I'm always right.
Hooray for Louis.
Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk. Got a funny way of walking and a wacky way of chalking. Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk. Oh, Charlie Chalk, Charlie Chalk. Landed on an island, now he's living in the jungle. Everybody comes around to see him clown and watch him tumble.